Hi, Michelle Hollinger here, publisher of the Sisterhood, and I'm coming to you with a different kind of message today. With the news of the passing of Charlie Murphy, um, some thoughts have been just kind of rolling through my mind, and I wanted to get them out to share them with you. First and foremost, I want to offer my sincere condolences to Charlie Murphy's family, to his children, to his brother, to his friends, to his fans, to just everybody who loved him and enjoyed his comedy, who got a good laugh from seeing him at his best. Um, the thing that's been just kind of rolling through my mind is that when someone makes their transition, when someone passes away, those of us who are left behind, we have an opportunity to to look at their life, to look at their contribution, to look at whatever lessons they left behind for us to live a better life here. We can see, clearly that Charlie Murphy made a tremendous impact on humanity, not just as a comedian, but just in the way he carried himself. But his final tweet, which was one to sleep on, release the past to rest deeply, just really resonates. I think I kind of butchered that a little bit, but essentially he's saying that if you want to have some peace in your life, release the past. And so that really got me thinking, because that's one of the things that I talk about a lot. I talk about making the effort to release your past, making the effort to look at your past differently, because and more often than not, because of what happened in our past, we become the people that we are today. But when we are stuck on our past, you know, it can serve to stump us. It can serve to be an obstacle to us moving forward if we're too preoccupied with our past, right? And so I wanted to, just based on that tweet that Charlie Murphy left, to just talk about three things that I think are essential to helping people to release their past. The first one is to set an intention. You have to want to release your past. You have to sincerely, genuinely want to release it, or to shift the way you look at it, right? So that's the first one, to set an intention. The second one is understanding just how powerful forgiveness is. Okay, because chances are, if we're having difficulty with our past, it typically has something to do with something that someone else has done to us, right? And so understanding how powerful forgiveness is, and that forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for the person who's been carrying the hurt and the pain from the past for all that time. Forgiveness is for you to be able to stop being held hostage to whatever that situation was, right? And depending on the severity of it, you may need some professional assistance to help you to get through it. But when you're ready to let it go, when you're ready to, you know, stop taking the poison from the past and thinking that somebody else is going to die from it, because, that's essentially how it works. The person who inflicted the harm, chances are they've gone on and they're living their life, and you're still reliving that thing over and over and over and over again, and it's holding you hostage. Okay? So, first you set the intention. You have to want to release the past. Second thing is understanding the power of forgiveness. And one of the things that I think helps with, exploring forgiveness is this simple phrase that hurt people hurt people. It takes a person who's in some type of pain, some type of turmoil, some type of something that's off kilter, to inflict harm or pain on someone else. And while, being able to forgive someone doesn't mean that you condone whatever it is that they did to you. But when you can consider that that person had some pain, some trauma, something inflicted upon them that caused them to arrive at that place where they were able to inflict that pain on you, it helps with the forgiveness process. Um, I happen to think that being able to release the past is one of the most guaranteed ways to have peace in your life and to be able to move forward, to live the purpose that you were born to live. Um, and I speak from experience. Trust me when I say I speak from experience. So thank you, Charlie Murphy, for your humor, for your brilliant mind. Thank you for this last tweet, which is such a gift, reminding us how important it is to release the past. Michelle Hollinger, publisher of the Sisterhood. Thank you for listening.